Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Almost forgot. Where's my... Oh, there it is. At stream notification. Not this blimp. This blimp. This blimp. Looks a little long, actually. Whoa! I could widen it out a bit. Just by a tiny bit. This one is 150, 45, 32. $150. And the width is gonna go, it's gonna expand by 10. Still looks a little, it looks a little flat now. Increase the height by 8. Kinda looks funky. Oh yeah. Let me think. Is that the moon? It is. What's cylinder middle do? Oh. It turns it into a cylinder. I'm gonna even cut it in half or something. I've got an idea. If only I could do top that and more. Increased by quite a bit in the amount of blocks. By about 10,000 blocks. It should be probably around maybe 30,000 there. Oh, yeah. How do I want to do this? Because I want to integrate the balloon in the base itself so that I can have the propeller on the back of the balloon instead of at the bottom, because I'm assuming that's what's pushing it up. And it'd also look a bit nicer if I did that. I think I'm able to. Oh, this balloon, no, this balloon that I'm looking at might be a tiny bit too big, so I'm gonna reduce each deal by. Oh, the height is 40. I thought the height was 150 for whatever reason. Holy cow. Okay, so calc. So if I reduce the length by 30, so down to 120, that'd be exactly 0.8 decrease. So 56 times 0.8, 44, so I'm just going to say 45 because I think that's the width. It is. And then 40 times 0.8, 32. There, so just a smaller version of the balloon I got now. And that is 7,000 less blocks. So way better. I could have done it with I have more than enough wool, technically. But it just might be a tiny bit too big. Schematics. This newest one. Get my schematic table out. Put this guy in there. Now let's put the big one in there just because it causes way more lag when I take it out. This one. I could probably stop my sheep essence projection. I have a tiny bit too much of it. 74,000? Backpack. Void upgrades, honey. Obsidian. Okay. Easy peasy. Wait, I shouldn't put it in there yet because I still got all the sheep essence that's already in there. I've got more than enough to make another upgrade. Stack upgrade. There we go. Look at all that. Plenty of space left. Anyways, back to balloon making. Let me put this guy in here. So where do I want to do this balloon? Should I do it around here? Perhaps. This balloon is going to be so giant. But, gotta remember, I'm going to shave like, and then put a curve onto the front. Should I? Yes. And build it. This should be more than enough, right? Hopefully. Or I can not do half of it, but about that much. And then just put the propeller on the back of the balloon. Where should I put this thing though? Perhaps it'll be a little hard to build here. I'm just standing here, thinking. Think. Why not? Let me put it here. Meh. Let me get out the schematic cannon that I stole. Yeah, this is a fine spot. Oh yeah. Gunpowder. Well then. Oh, and I still need the blocks, of course. So temporarily take that out. Then let me grab some. Put it in my magnet slot. How much am I going to need? Let me do the math. Okay, so if each 6 wool takes 8 essence and I need 10,898 divided by 2. And then this is gonna be all the wool I need, so divided by 6 times 8. So I'm gonna need. I already have enough. I may or may not have too much seep essence. Oh well, might as well still collect it. Okay. Kinda wish I could just rapid fire craft wool. Oop. Doesn't take too long though, I guess. With the big balloon, I would have needed, how much wool do I need? 5,000. Okay. Now I need 5,000 for 449 sticks. So divided by 4, that's how many planks I need. Divided by 4 again, that's how many logs I need. So I'm going to need 341 logs. That is easy peasy, as I already have almost that many. And it'll be in dark oak, I guess. Oh wow, this is a tiny dark oak forest. Holy cow. Oh, you startled me a little. Hold on just a second, man. Man, let me get my... I may be lagging a little. What'd they drop? Oh, fire breath. Not a high level though, but still. Wonder how many trees it's gonna take. I mean, with just this amount, I'm probably gonna get enough, but I still want a bit extra, just because I myself need wood. Imagine coloring some of this. Oh my god, that would suck. Some of the envelopes, coloring them. Whew. I think I have... I'll do this one. Okay. Then I'll connect up these trees. Then I'll take this over to here. Just to make sure I'm lower than the other stuff. Where's my saw? Oh, come on. My saw is all the way back in my blimp. Oops. I'm lagging. What? Guess it was just a bit too big of a line. Can I change that? Oh, would it be infrastructure? No, I guess not. Equipment, I already checked there. Fluids, no kinetics. Hmm. Perhaps now I can do it. I'll keep on trying until I do. Ah. Yes! Amazing. Holy cow, 871. I have to keep yours up still? Cannot. So dumb. Why doesn't carry on settings stay the same? I have to change them every single time. Oh, they did. What? Then why can't I pick you up? Pick up hostile mobs, yep. Oh. Torches. Where's the captain? There you are. You are coming with me. Okay, so now that I have enough wood, how much wood is it? 1363 planks. Sticks, sticks, sticks. That's not gonna do anything. I'd have to throw them out. Oh well. I'll just leave them in there, I guess, then. That should have been more than enough wood. What the? Did I do it wrong? Okay, so 5,000 something sticks. And you get 4 sticks, each 2 play. Oh! I see. I'm gonna need another 1362 planks. So I guess I don't have as much wood as I had hoped. Oh well. $5,449. Okay. Time is it? Ooh! I am gonna be getting to bed later. Holy cow. I didn't want that. Oh boy. Now I get to craft all the envelopes. How would I? Okay, I need to use the... So, if I do this... Just the plain envelope. I'm never crafting. I'm never adding on to the... never adding on to it. Okay. Good to know. This is so fun. I love crafting. Holy cow. I've got enough, don't I? I need 11k. Okay. Now time to put the schematic cannon up to as fast as I want. Now I need gunpowder. Oh boy, even more waiting. Might as well turn on some nice shaders while I wait. These shaders are really nice. Look at the clouds. Oh my god, the clouds. Using 10 gigabytes of RAM. Holy cow. How long have I played this world? I don't think the statistics are going to give a good report. I'd have to look at the days because I paused the days played. Time played. Yeah. 2.3 days? No way. I've AFK'd a ton. I AFK'd that. Oh! I should probably lower that. Wondered why I could still see it. um, I'll up it to 10. Oh, uh, RAM usage hasn't really changed, I'd say. Man, it's going real slow. What's going on? Oh, not even that is working? Maybe it's just a tiny bit too much? So like, why is it working? Oh no, not even working with that anymore, okay. I'll just rejoin the world, that should do it. wonder if it'd be fast to just get creeper seeds. Tier 3. Oh, no, never mind. I'd need gunpowder anyway, so... So I think it said 500 could be done every gunpowder, so... I'm gonna need... 22 gunpowder. That's nice. I'm halfway there. About. What is that? Another one. It's the same color. Doesn't have the funky floating things. Monkey Tower is all the way over there. My ship is right there. Almost there. Oh. I am there. Estimated time? Nope. So, guess I'll just walk around. What's this? Half panel. Where's my zinc? There it is. No, I should do layer. Never mind. Oh, that's a good itch. Holy cow. Oh, actually, yeah. It still has a long way to go. Holy cow. What what an exciting stream. I should probably fix that. That's not the right backpack. Halfway there? That doesn't seem right, does it? Oh. I guess it does. About halfway there anyways. But I shouldn't really need to light up at least too much more. Like right here, I don't think it needs to be lit up. What's the... probably could. then when I turn it into a deal, it'll look as if, wait a minute, no, 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 no. This is what it looks like when it's flat, but if I... Ah... At least I'm shaving off the part that... the flat part. And so it won't look too much different. But still, that's kind of sucky. I'm gonna need to light it up in here until it turns into a thing. Okay, so I'm not gonna know how much to light it up until it's enclosed. I got an amazing idea. Uh, I've been here already almost an hour. Holy cow. Look at it getting built on the map. That is so awesome. This thing is gonna be giant. It'd be kind of cool if this sunbeam deal was like boom, 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 boom. So if it goes, let me see. One tick, and there's 20 ticks in a second. It should take around 9 minutes. How long have I been here? I don't know. But to me, it's felt like longer than 9 minutes, but I've also just been doing nothing whatsoever. No fall damage. Wow. That's so awesome. Efficiency 4. If I upgrade it to efficiency 5, will it insta break? But if not, if I make it another axe, will it insta break? I don't think so. Okay. It's almost done. And then I'm gonna have to get out of here. Huh. Why is it white there? Strange. Well, the balloon is done. That was the correct way. It's just that the balloon really covers it all. This is gonna be the balloon for my ship. I'll have to go into a creative world to come up with a design. Because there's no way I'm gonna be figuring it out in survival. Whew. Well, that seems to be the end of the stream. Because I am incredibly tired and I want to get to bed before 1. So if anyone's watching, have a good night or day, and I will see you next stream. Possibly with a designed balloon, but I might do that on stream. Bye bye.